Let me introduce myself. My name is Marcelinus Revian, 22nd management class, study number 2241102X. Here I will explain material about selection and placement. Selection process. The recruitment process is the steps carried out by the company to select the most suitable candidate for the available position. This is an important stage in human resource management. Here are the general steps of the selection process. Number one, application collection. Companies receive application from prospective employees through various channels such as company websites, career sites, or trust job search agents. Number two, testing. This process can include skills tests, psychometric tests, personality tests, or knowledge tests relevant to the job applied for. Number three, interview. Candidates who pass the first test are invited to the interview. Interviews can be individual, group, or panel, and aim to evaluate personality, skills, and suitability the corporate culture. Number four, reference examination. The company may contact the reference provided by the candidate to verify experience and character. Number five, medical assessment. For a particular position, candidates may need to undergo the medical examination to ensure they meet the necessary health requirements. Number six, announcement and offer. After the selection process is complete, the select candidate is notified and offered the position. This may be followed by negotiation regarding salary, schedule of work, and other benefits. Next, selection methods. There are various methods that can be used in the workforce selection process. Some of them include number one, interview, individual interview, direct assessment of candidates evaluating skill, experience, and personality. Panel interview involves several interviews to get a diverse view of the candidates. Structured interview, specific question to evaluate competence and behavior. Number two, skill test, knowledge test. Evaluate technical knowledge related to the job. Skill test skill necessary for a particular job, such as typing test, use of specialized software, etc. Number three, psychometric test. Personality test assess personality aspect and candidate preference. Emotional intelligence test measure social abilities, communication skills, and emotional management. Number four, group assessment. Group training, observing candidate interaction in groups to evaluate social and leadership skills. Number five, reference examination. Contact reference given by the candidate to verify the work history and character. Number six, assessment simulation. Case studies give us a real case situation relevant to the job to be analyzed by the candidates. Assessment counter series of tests that are simulated to evaluate a variety of candidate skills. Next, location definition. Placement in the context of human resource management refers to the process of assisting individuals to a particular position or task according to the qualification, expertise, and preferences. Next, factor in placement. The factor that influence the success of placement within the organization can include several things. Number one, qualification and skills. Ensure that employees have the qualification, education, and skill appropriate to the assigned task. Number two, cultural compatibility. The individual's compatibility with the values, culture, and ethics of the company. It can affect employee integration and performance in the work environment. Number three, career objectives and individual preferences. Taking taking into account employee aspiration related to career development, desired work environment, and employment preferences. Next, effective placement. Effective placement in the context of human resource management focuses on placing individuals in the position that best suits the qualification, competence, and employee preferences. Next, challenge in selection and placement. Number one, high competition. When there are many qualified candidates for the same position, the selection process can become more difficult. Number two, compatibility with corporate culture. Ensure ensure that the selected employees not only have the right skill but also fit the corporate culture and values. Number three, prediction of employee success. Predicting person's future performance based on evaluation when selection can be challenging. Number four, diversity and inclusion. Ensure selection and placement not only accommodate qualification needs but also promote diversity and inclusion in the workplace. Number five, employee retention. Placing employees in appropriate roles to avoid failures in placement the called effect retention. Number six, cost and time. The selection and placement process can be costly and time consuming, especially if there has to be repeated because the selected employees are not successful. Number seven, efficiency assessment. Measures the efficiency to which selection and placement methods are effective in selecting and placing the right employees the right place. Number X, changing labor market dynamics. Changes in demand and dynamic of the labor market can affect the needs and availability of suitable employees. Next, conclusion. The process of selection and placement of employees is an important step in human resource management. Proper selection ensures that companies get individuals to fit their job needs and culture, while effective placement enables employees to thrive and contribute optimally. In this process, challenges such as competitiveness, cultural compatibility, prediction of employee performance, and changing labor market dynamic can become obstacles. However, with, with a holistic approach, including careful analysis, support provided, and continuous evaluation, companies can overcome these barriers. Emphasis and qualification stability, cultural matching, and support for employee growth are key to ensuring effective selection and successful placement. These companies can create a productive, diverse, and inclusive working environment which is to support employee growth and the company long-term success. I can explain that. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.